Government of Beijing is asking residents to conserve water. The government says residents on piped and trucked water in Ray, Edso, and Frank Channel should conserve water due to low water levels. Bertha Rabiskazo is the chief of Beijing. She says the community needs to relocate its water intake. Rabiskazo says leaders continue to advocate for federal funding to replace aging water and waste pipe systems. The NWT government says testing at a Beijing school has confirmed elevated lead levels at some water fixtures. The territory's chief public health officer issued a public health order for Chief Jimmy Burnett School. The territory says all affected fixtures at the school are out of service as it works to address the issue. The school says alternative water sources are being used for drinking and food preparation. The federal and NWT governments are aiming to expand Yellowknife's airport. Sam Shannon is an assistant deputy minister with the territory's Department of Infrastructure. He told MLAs on Tuesday that planning is underway to replace the airport terminal and extend both runways.
This would open us up to pretty much any aircraft you can imagine being able to land and operate out of YZF. So a significant increase.
Shannon says residents should also expect shorter-term improvements at the airport. That includes upgrades to the bathrooms. A new pilot program is hoping to train the next generation of Indigenous language interpreters at the NWT legislature. The Interpreter Career Pathway program will provide paid training to 8 Indigenous language speakers. That will include on-the-job experience and online learning. The program aims to ensure interpretation services at the Legislative Assembly can continue into the future. People have until April 26th to apply. You can find more details on CabinRadio.ca. And around 260 hockey players gathered in Inuvik this past weekend for the Gwich'in Cup. It was the 25th anniversary of the hockey tournament. Juliet Miranda is the interim executive director of the Gwich'in Tribal Council.
We have so many wonderful hockey players. Many of them are not, in a position to be on a traveling team. So it's a really special time to highlight and to bring together and to play competitively with players that you might only see once a year.
Miranda says each player was given a commemorative jersey and socks to remember the tournament. Your weather forecast for today: Yellowknife -17 and sunny. Inuvik -14 with a chance of flurries. Norman Wells -15 and with a chance of flurries. Hay River -19 and sunny. Fort Smith -18 and sunny. And Fort Simpson -15 and mainly sunny.